Hi guys, welcome back to Recipe Tryouts. Today we are going to make a super easy chicken tortilla soup. It's really tasty, and since it's still kind of getting chilly at night, not super early though because we're in Texas, but like just a little bit, we're going to have some soups. And since tomorrow is Halloween, we're going to have some fun recipes tomorrow too. So let's get started. Okay y'all, first things first, gloves. You know, if you have issues with germs. The oven we have preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm just gonna put some non-stick spray on a pan here. Get our chicken. Just lay it out because we're gonna cook it. There are lots of different ways you can do tortilla soup. This is just the way I'm doing it because this is the way I like to do it. It's easier than some of the recipes that I've seen, and it works and it's tasty. So, I can use taco seasoning. Let's find our fajita seasoning. Okay guys, so we got our fajita seasoning out. So we're just gonna take the top off that. You want to get both sides of the chicken with it. That way the flavor's everywhere. So we're going to do the first side. Flip it. Flip, 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 and flip. Second side. Okay, so now we're gonna put our chicken in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, set our timer, 20. And then once it's done, you'll pull it out and get the rest of it done. So while our chicken is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the ingredients ready. We have chicken broth, some chicken bouillon, chicken powder stuff, chili powder, crushed tomatoes, some salt, cumin, garlic powder, and some chopped up peppers and onion for our actual soup. So first thing we're gonna do, let's get the chicken broth in here. Always make sure you shake it if it's been sitting a minute, just to make sure you don't have any gloppies in there. Okay, so this is a, what is it like? This is a 3-quart pot, 3-quart pot, and I filled it halfway with chicken broth. I'm gonna turn on the heat to medium, and then I'm gonna get some water to put in it just to bring it up to like right there, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we're gonna start with approximately 2 cups of water. Maybe a little more. Another 1.25 cups, rough cup. Perfect. Now, let's get the bell peppers and onions. I just bought some that were cut up. Ooh, yum. 2.5 bell peppers in this thing, and we are putting the whole thing into the soup. Because why not? Bell peppers are delicious. Let's give those a stir. Okay. What's next? Let's open our tomatoes. Can't open up. So every recipe I've seen has said crushed tomatoes, so that's what I have. You can use diced ones if you'd prefer, but I'm just using crushed because continuity, mainly. Okay, crushed tomato into the soup. Stir that in there real good. May have put too much liquid in here. It's okay. It'll be good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So now let's season a little bit. So we'll put our salt. Decent amount. Probably about like that. And then garlic powder. Again, decent amount. Onion powder. Like that. Okay. A little bit of cumin. Alrighty. Let's stir that up real quick and get that mixed up real good. Stir, stir, stir the pot. Stirring the pot of peppers for the chicken. Okay. So got that mixed pretty well. Now, for the chili powder, you don't want to use a whole lot because it is kind of spicy, especially if you have like kids. So just about like barely any is in there. You can barely see it. Because if you want some more heat to it, you can always add some hot sauce to it later, or you know, some red chili flakes to your bowl, whatever. So okay. Alrighty. Now, I put fajita seasoning on the meat. I'm gonna just put a little bit of this crappy taco seasoning in the soup. Just for that flavor. Okay, so we're gonna let that boil for a minute, and then we will turn it down and let it simmer. All right, y'all, our chicken is done before the soup is ready, before the liquid part of the soup is ready. So while you're waiting, go ahead and shred your chicken up, because You want to do it while it's warm instead of cold. I mean, this literally just got done, so not letting it cool off any. Don't get. You want to definitely let it do this while it's hot, warm. You know, not cooled off a whole lot, just because it's easier to do if the meat isn't cool. So, it's definitely not eating temperature right this second. So, we're going to just shred it up a little bit. Shred this part up. Okay. I'm going to continue doing that until the chicken is all shredded. So, had to switch pots. Had my wonderful handy helper come up here and help, because I had to go from the little pot to the bigger pot. So yeah, and that happens. You'll underestimate, overestimate all kinds of stuff when you're cooking, when you're learning to cook. So yeah, it happens. It just doesn't hurt anybody. That the chicken is all shredded and this has been heating up. Yes, I had to transfer it to a bigger pot. Just go ahead and scrape that chicken on in there. Just give it a good stir and let it cook for about 10 more minutes. And then come back. Well, y'all, our soup is about done here. This is what it looks like when it's cooking. Chicken's all cooked, everything's melded together, and it tastes really good. So, let's eat. Okay, y'all, so our soup is done. So now, just gonna get these handy dandy tortilla strips that I found. You can use tortilla chips or like fry your own tortilla or whatever you're gonna do. You just put a few in, just like that. Leo. And then, put you some cheese. I'm using shredded Mexican style blend. And throw it in there. And there you go. There is your bowl of tortilla soup. Okay guys, so here you go. The finished product of homemade tortilla soup. So, y'all enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Thanks again. Okay guys, our tortilla soup with the strips, cheese, chicken, everything we put in it.
Love that tortilla soup.
Super good. Y'all enjoy.